Alright, back at the Tweak track. Wait for people to roll in. Keep an eye out for any loose dogs. We're out here again Wednesday night with the bikes. Boys are catching some mass air at the finish line. Pretty cool. The sun is low in the sky, so it's hard to get a good shot of the track. Here we're at the finish line. Well, I'll tell you the story of the RV. It's a sad story. Lots of tweaking. Let's see what's going on at the end here. So it's practice day at the track again. I got myself an SD card for that GoPro, but have not had a spare moment to play with that thing. So maybe we'll see. Maybe we'll be around next Wednesday. Suppose I could have run back to the Tweak shack. But I need to test it out first, make sure it's working. Well, let's just see what's going on at this end here. Maybe get some shots. So it comes sailing down the finish line. Hey, David. Hey, Jody. Oh, hey, buddy. Got a couple of buddies here. Come across the finish. So far, so good.
I know. I just,
Hey, buddy. How are you? What's your name?
Jen. Her name's
Jen.
Jen. He's friendly. I just,
That's Max. He's friendly too, but he gets weirded out by some dogs sometimes. Hey, hey. Hey, it's all good.
Come on, Jen.
Didn't know this was an off-leash facility. Some dog owners, I don't know. All right, let's see. We're out of the sun here. Oh, they're throttling down. We'll see if anybody comes flying over. Hey, Nightfall Plays. Why is the internet so bad? Oh, I don't know. Hi, Tanya. No, it's just motorbikes. This is the motocross racetrack. This is their weekly practice night on Wednesday. My apologies if internets are not very good. Yeah, I've got pretty low signal here. Okay. When I showed up, the guys were just flying over that finish line. That's a little better. Sun is kind of right over there. behind you all. Lots of vehicles out here. All the way there. Max wants to go see his girlfriend. So the goal was to have the GoPro ready to go, but Tweaker Brent got too busy on other tweak projects. A lot of motorcycle enthusiasts out here, that's for sure. There's the sun. Yeah, let's see if anybody does anything gnarly here. You guys are hitting it hard. I can do that. Do I ride? No. I think riding what we're doing is a scooter once I'm too old to walk. Content. Okay, I'll accept that. I'm assuming that's a compliment. Hit it, boy! Oh, weak. Must be running out of gas or something. Yeah, there you have it. Let's see where their snacks are. They got a snack shack. Snack shack and bar. Shout out to Barney's. They appear to be closed. So no snacks for you, Max. No snacks, see? Practice, or I guess camp out here while racing. Hey, no, you don't need that. You want to snack on some fertilizer. I think you're good, buddy. I think you're good. Hey? No, just wandering around having a look. Is there any cost to watch? Okay. Yeah, I was there last week. It's pretty wild.
Free to watch.
That's Max. It's free to pet him too.
No riding for you?
I'm at that age where
I have 70-year-olds here.
I wake up sore from sleeping the wrong way. So
You're not alone.
70-year-olds out here.
Yeah, I do.
All right.
Not here today.
Are they hitting the big air off that finish line?
Yep. I have a couple of them that race on the regular. Some of ice race too. They come here quite often.
And the racing season is done for here?
Racing's done. It'll start again next year though.
Yeah, I'm just staying at the RV park.
Yeah.
So like 3 weeks ago, I hear all this screaming. It's like, what the?
Yeah,
So I came down. I was like, oh.
We have one evening a week, and we get like from May to August, we get over 100 bikes here.
Yeah.
It's very slow for us, but it's really good.
Yeah, absolutely.
Keep the kids off the streets, right?
So our people come from all over, right? That's our host, or she's collecting cash. So she didn't want any fiat from me, so it's good. So how far away are people coming from?
Like for races or for practice?
Well, for this.
Oh, we get people from all over.
Like I recognize a bunch of the people here.
Oak
Like I'm
Bank,
from
Burden.
Bethel.
Yeah, Oak Bank and like Burden, we have guys that come out from there. When we have our race weekends, we have like Saskatchewan out here. We've had Minnesota
Oh, yeah.
come out here.
Well, I live 2 miles past town,
that's right.
and I could hear the noise from here. The music was what
The
the heck?
music?
Yeah.
We don't have music ever.
No?
No, we don't have music.
Okay, well on the race weekends I was I was hearing the music just blasting.
What's that?
I thought you were
Like in the nighttime or?
yeah.
We were trying to shut somebody down. There was a guy
Oh.
there. My security was standing right in front of us going, shut up. You're past the hours. You're going to make everybody hate us. Shush it. And he was trying so hard. He was like, so the RM, if we have a race weekend here, we have security.
Oh, okay.
Rules, which is great.
Yeah, it's been a while since I heard that, but I thought, man, that sounds lit. What are they doing down there?
Oh my gosh, there was one trailer. He would not turn his music down.
Okay.
I almost left my camper to go yell at him.
Yeah. Oh, that's funny.
People around here already don't like us. You're not helping anybody at all.
Yeah, it's far away enough.
Yeah, we get a lot of.
It's not like it's all day every day. So.
No, and it's once a week. And in summer, I guess it is longer in summer because it gets dark later, right?
Yeah.
I know there's a few here that don't love us.
Yeah, I mean, living out here, I'm used to the sound, just people ripping up and down the road.
I find this safer than kids
Oh,
ripping
sure.
up and down the road.
Yeah.
That scares me sometimes.
You let four-wheelers use the truck? No, just bikes.
These guys would all be livid if there was four-wheelers. It takes so much work to maintain it. And if we let quads on, then it would. I don't ride, but I've heard it's
Yeah. It's a different
world,
kind of
right?
destruction to the
Yeah. We
turf.
have to redo the whole track then every time.
Yeah. Sweet. All right. You've answered all my questions. You can go back to work. Have a good evening. All right. There we go. You're still alive? I have a feeling it. Hey. No, you don't need that. Come on, she. Still alive? Chatters are not pulling their weight. Wherever I don't see the chatters, I think maybe it's or something. All right, back to the Tweak Shack. All of my interviewing skills. A little, I don't know, just because it's my home turf, I don't want to get other people on camera. I'd rather get, even though she's a stranger. I'm just being chicken. But you could hear a conversation, I'm sure. All right. So I'm gonna have to hold you up while I drive. Then we can talk about some true tweak content. I totally missed Bow's stream because I was running around like an idiot trying to make that RV registration happen. The guy who was selling it to me was tweaking a bit, and I came close to festering, but I was. There you have it. See one day at the highway. I don't hang it off indefinitely, but I do have to wait around to sign legal papers probably before I leave. So if I don't hear from my law office by Friday, I'm gonna have to call them and see what the fudge. What's going on? I'll say that to him. I'll answer the phone and I'll just say, what the fudge? They'll say, is this Brent? And I'll say, how'd you know? Yeah, that's kind of the way to do it. I just kind of didn't want to stick around there too long. That was just supposed to be the intro to kind of an appetizer for the tweak. Yeah, we were only there 15 minutes. But yeah, the RV situation, we're almost home. Almost there. Sun might be brilliantly bright. There should be an RV parked here right now, but there isn't. And the reason is Buddy, cuz made a bill of sale out, and he only got his mom's name on it. And his mom and his dad were joint owners of the vehicle. So when I went to our registration place here, they said, oh, this is not gonna do. So I said, what the fudge? And then they said, what the fudge? And it kind of went back and forth like that for a bit. And so I had to take my paperwork and drive back to Tweaker Buddy's place and said, bruh, you tweaked out on me, man. He says, I know. Tweak with me? I'm like, no, bruh, I'm busy. He's like, bruh, come on. So he talked me into it. So we had a little tweak sesh there. And then went and washed the truck and came home. Oh, got caught in a crazy, fierce hailstorm this afternoon. The guy I'm buying the guy who's handling the sale for his elderly parents. I mean, this guy's, he's got to be 60 himself. He lives 10 miles yonder, southeast of here. And so he's about 7 miles south of the town of Grunthal and 4 miles east or something like that. And so I left town here and it was perfectly fine. But once I turned onto the road to get to his place, you could just see it was coming down. And some pretty intense hail. It was some larger than the size of a quarter anyway. But yeah, he's gonna get the other signature on the bill of sale, and then we'll retweak in the morning. So yeah, I was planning on doing a whole RV segment on pump, but I don't think I'm gonna do a pump stream tonight because while the sun's still up, I'm gonna go hop in the lake because it was a pretty intense day. I started off this morning in Grunthal, grabbed a breakfast sandwich to go, and then ran to Steinbach. Let's see, where did I stop first? I went to the rental house. Shout out to the rental house to get a couple of chainsaw chains, and then they're sharpening my old one. That one was pretty worn, but it's still got a little bit of life. As I said in the earlier stream, I kind of overheated that chain and even my bar because the oiler hole was plugged in the bar, so the oil wasn't flowing to the chain, so it was smoking pretty bad and not cutting very nice. So they'll tweak that for me. Then I went to the vet. Shout out to Southeast Veterinary Clinic in Steinbach, and booked an appointment for Max for Friday. So they're gonna do their thing to him, which he's just pumped about. I think he's been to the vet twice or once. I forget if, no, maybe twice. He got snipped, and then he got one rabies shot, but that was like when he was just a puppy. And so then from there, I went to the auction mart. They had sold some items on the weekend, but apparently it wasn't a very good turnout. So I got a decent payout, but they still have a lot of items to sell, and it's supposed to rain again this weekend and possibly next weekend. So who knows when the rest of the shit's gonna sell. They didn't sell a tractor. They didn't sell a bunch of larger items. But he gave me a check for what I got. And then I went to the bank, got some deposit of the check he gave me, and withdrew cash for the RV. So I had cash for a buddy. Then I went, got a fire extinguisher for the RV. I had one I was going to recharge, but it's obsolete, so they don't recharge those ones. And then I thought there was another stop in Steinbach. The bank, fireplace. Then I came back to Grunthal, picked up some more night crawlers. Yeah, not gonna have time for fishing tonight. Possibly tomorrow. Tomorrow's supposed to be a fantastic day, so I want to get that RV done in the morning, and then enjoy the rest of the afternoon on the lake and the creek. And then I came back here. I bought a couple items at the thrift store, so I'll bust those out at some point. A few CDs. Actually, stuff I'm going to need for the RV. And then I came back here and hit that wood pile. So took care of that. And then got the phone call that the RV was ready and safetied, and I could come pay him, get the bill of sale. But then I was running back to town, back to his place, and then back to town, picked up some hamburger buns, washed the truck, and then tweaked out at the track for a bit, and now I'll tweak out here for the rest of the night. So still a little breezy. I'm not going to make a fire yet, but I got some leftover burgers and pork chops to heat up and drumsticks. So it's going to be a carnivore feast in a couple hours. But I think for now, I'm going to grab a towel, grab a dog, and grab some cool water in the lake, and then head back here and make my supper. So that's it for now. That's the update, YouTube. There won't be any pump streaming probably till tomorrow. I'll do a whole RV thing, give you a tour of the RV. So I'll make a notification on the YouTubes, and we'll take it from there. Because there's no real notifications for live streaming. You kind of just have to have either that tab open or open the app when I happen to be live. So I'm not live streaming 10 hours a day. It's like 2 hours a day. I got my windshield washer Slurpee. What else? Oh, it's going to be good tweak evening tonight. Brandon Mitchell in the house. Good to see you. You found me just as I'm about to shut down. I'm going to finish this smoke. This live stream is done. So you missed the whole sad story. Oh, we got roasted peanuts. Might make some coffee later. We've got another 45 minutes of daytime. So either go back, watch from the beginning, and watch for the pump streams. We'll do more pump streams tomorrow when the RV is actually in my filthy little fingers here, and we'll take it from there. So I will have a great night, as long as you do as well as everybody. Thanks for coming, Jody, Brandon, Dad, Tanya. Saw a few new names. Nightfall Plays. Good to see you all. So Max, say good night to everybody. Oh, he's done already. So the cigarette's almost done too. So all right, off to the swimming hole. Have a great one, everybody. Bye-bye.